Hi, I'm Charlene, and today I'll show you how to create key segments in Klaviyo. Segmentation allows you to easily group your audience based on behavior, interests, and personal characteristics. Segments are defined by a set of conditions and are typically used in 5 ways: to send targeted campaigns, trigger email flows, analyze your performance, enhance sign-up forms, and to target with ads on third-party applications like Facebook. To start, here are key segments you can use to boost email performance: cross-sell, location-based, item or brand-specific, engagement tiers, churn risk, average order value, and holiday shoppers. A cross-sell segment captures a group of people that have all purchased a particular item but have not purchased one or more related items that they may also be interested in. Say you want to create an email segment around summer tank tops. A good segment to focus on would be anyone who orders summer shorts. You would generate this cross-sell segment with the condition that someone has ordered a product at least once with the variant name of summer shorts, and a condition that someone has ordered a product 0 times with a variant name of summer tank tops. Next, location-based segments can be used for targeting people within a certain location radius to advertise specific marketing content, products, and events. For example, if you are a business that sells winter jackets throughout North America, you may want to target shoppers living in colder climates such as New England and Canada. To do so, select properties about someone and add in the appropriate states, regions, countries, etc. For this example, we use the country of Canada and the states of Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. This fine-tunes your audience to target individuals in colder climates as winter approaches, so you can send more meaningful campaigns to these individuals. Notice that we use or between our conditions. That is because or is inclusive. If you want to find people not in certain locations, use and to separate those conditions. Remember, in segmentation, that or is inclusive and is exclusive. This segment is also great for targeting people based on local laws and regulations, such as those in the EU who have GDPR in place. Let's say instead of location-based, you want to create an item or brand-specific segment to target individuals who come to your site for specific merchandise. You could create a segment to target women who come to your site to buy basketball-themed merchandise. For this segment, you can set the condition as place order at least once over all time, where the item brand equals Lakers. Then add predictive analytics with predictive gender equaling female. Klaviyo's gender prediction algorithm uses customers' first name along with census data to make a gender prediction of either likely male, likely female, or uncertain. Predicted gender is an approximation, so when using targeted communication, you may want to include some information for both genders as well. There are several other characteristics to choose from, so feel free to experiment with different types of conditions that could strike interest or be more applicable to your store. Another segment strategy for email is to create engagement and unengagement tiers. This goes beyond the standard engaged and unengaged segments because you can add multiple levels in between rather than having one standard grouping. For example, create a nearly there segment for customers who engage with your emails but have yet to make a purchase. Your goal in making this segment is to push them in the direction of making their first purchase by giving them a good reason to buy. The conditions set are the following. The audience must be in your newsletter list and has opened 3 emails in the last 30 days or has clicked on the email in the last 60 days. In contrast to this example of engagement, Another vital segment is a churn risk segment that allows you to test the likelihood that a group of customers will stop purchasing entirely and switch to a competitor. For those who fall in the segment, you can shift your focus to generate win-back campaigns in an attempt to revive their loyalty towards your brand. In this case, the segment conditions are: the customer has placed an order at least once over all time and has placed an order 0 times in the last 180 days. They received at least 2 emails in the last 90 days but have opened none of them, and they are also not suppressed. The profiles gathered by this segment will provide key insights on who needs a little nudge via email to re-engage and to remind them of the value of your products. Another best practice for advanced segmentation is to group customers by average order value. By doing so, you visualize which customers spend more money on purchases and which on average spend less. This behavior data enables you to target audiences based on potential budget and the kinds of products they tend to look for on your site. Here, we focus on customers with high average order value. To create the segment, add in the predictive analytic value as average order value. Then, input a greater than dollar amount that you deem is high. In this example, we use 100. You can do the same for a low average order value as well. With this segment, you can target customers based on its spending habits and send customized campaigns that acknowledge these consistent behaviors. Finally, let's look at a holiday-centric segment. This is key for e-commerce stores as they pave the way to high revenue and increased customer engagement during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Valentine's Day. Let's look at segments that focus on Black Friday shoppers. Here is a segment of customers who specifically shopped during last year's Black Friday sale. The conditions are that they have placed an order between November 23rd and November 28th. Once you have access to who those shoppers were, you can create targeted emails to invite them to this year's offers, insights on new products, and remind them of the purchases they loved a year ago. Segments for holidays are incredibly important to implementing an email strategy leading up to and following the event. It's a great time to productively use your data and send customers highly personalized, targeted communication that will boost sales. Segmentation is key to achieving high open click rates on your emails. It allows you to craft the right message to the right person at the right time in a quick and easy to use method.